Hello! So today we're going to do some more Sonic Origins. Hope you guys are doing alright. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic day. I've actually done the sensible thing this time, admittedly. It says I'm streaming Sonic Frontiers. I'm not streaming Sonic Frontiers. Did I mess up the settings? I'm pretty sure I changed it. Is it? Oh, I changed it. Probably messed something up somewhere. These things happen. If it'll let me. Yeah, for some reason it thinks I'm playing Sonic Origins when I remember I changed it. That's probably... Oh my god. It was like that in the last stream as well. It must have been. Okay, it's fixed now. There we go! So yeah, today we're going to be playing some Sonic Origins, because I played the first Sonic the Hedgehog game on the last stream, and I thought, you know what, how about we continue this and actually try and finish the game, which, apart from, I mean, I haven't actually finished any games on it yet, I don't think. The only one I've finished is, actually no, sort of finished Doki Doki? Oh no, that's not right. Oh, sorry. If the screen was moving, that's because there was a glitch. So yeah, because I haven't really finished any games. I did most of Doki Doki Literature Club a while back. Unfortunately, the streams don't exist anymore because I messed up. But I didn't really complete it 100%. But with Sonic Origins, hopefully this will be the first game I'll complete from start to finish. Because once I did that with Doki Doki Literature Club, I know there's like alternative paths you could go on, and it gives you different results and stuff. But I'm hoping to return someday to that game, but probably not anytime soon. So I've got my phone out today because what I usually do is I check to see if the stream is fine on here. But because of Sonic Origins in a full screen game, and I don't know how to minimize it yet, I'm having to check by my phone, and I wanted to, so I really wanted to like prepare myself for this stream. I'm just gonna load up some. Yeah, okay, we should be good. We should be good. Okay, so I'm gonna turn off the music now, and we're gonna start up Sonic Origins, and let's see if we can finish Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Maybe not in one stream, because I seem to remember Sonic the Hedgehog 2 being a longer game. But I might be able to do all of it. Who knows? I'm gonna turn off Spotify. There we go. Okay. Okay, so we should be good. Just gonna check my phone quick, see if the stream is working as it should. If not, I can always fix that. Okay, yes it is. We be gaming! Okay. Oh, yeah, get rid of the cutscene. I'm still getting used to the controls in this game. I'm just going to check on the settings quick because I don't know if I want to decrease the volume a little bit. Yeah, okay. Okay, we decreased the volume a little bit because it's a little bit loud. I'm going to make sure I for one can hear myself, and I can hear, and you guys can hear me. So yes, we're going to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Anniversary Mode. Let's go. Okay, yeah, I know about the special stages. You know, I played them a lot as a kid. Didn't exactly win any of them, mind you. Oh, here we go, cutscenes. I saw screenshots this one, but I hadn't watched it. Oh yes, this is when yeah, Sonic and Tails become friends. The origin, yeah. Oh, that's nice. If I'm correct, this was written by Ian Flynn, the same writer as Frontiers and the Sonic comics. Well, the head writer of the Sonic comics. I'm not 100% sure because I haven't checked the credits properly for Origins, but I will make sure at some point. I did mention this on the last stream. Sonic and Tails. Oh, you can do Knuckles and Tails instead. No, I'm gonna go with the generic duo, Sonic and Tails. Maybe we could go and play a bit Knuckles in the next one. Okay, have to remember the keys. There we go. I played Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2 on so many different platforms, it's like trying to figure out like what the exact controls is for this one, because I know this is a bit different. I think the checkpoints in Sonic 2, it depends on... No, not checkpoints, the special stages. It depends on speed, I believe, rather than, say, rings. Could be wrong, though. But I seem to remember the best chance of getting the special stages by speed. I never really did the special stages when I was younger. Because I was just not good at them. I was appalling. The only special stage I ever completed was the Sonic the Hedgehog 1 special stage, which I didn't even complete on these streams. So not doing well, but... Hey, maybe we could get a Chaos Emerald this time. I'm not too fussed about getting them until Sonic and Knuckles. Because I want to get... I've never got the true ending of Sonic and Knuckles, and so I want to hopefully get that this time. Oh, there was... Oh, I didn't get to it in time. I could be talking out of my arse to be fair, and it's actually just rings again. Oh, for goodness sake, the boss battle. Okay, come on, Eggman, let's give you a go. Hey, hello there, mate. This is definitely by far the easiest Sonic boss. It's not exactly like an upgrade from the first. I like the idea of this boss, but it's too easy. Way too easy. Like, the actual first Sonic boss from Sonic the Hedgehog 1, that proved a challenge. But like here, this one is like, it's almost hard to get hit. Unless you're deliberately wanting to get hit. But I think one thing I do prefer about Sonic 2 though is that the bosses are more interesting overall. And they actually get more interesting throughout these games. Well, Sonic CD has interesting bosses, but the fights are so dull. But hey, we're at Chemical Plant now. That place we've been seeing like God knows how many times now in the past 10 years. Less so than Green Hill, but you know, it's still, oh, goodness sake. Yeah, because like Frontiers, Mania, Generations, and Forces all had Chemical Plant. And I can't, do I get it with Forces? I don't know, I think the thing with Forces would have worked a lot better if it had more unique stages overall, rather than relying on old stages and classic Sonic. Because classic Sonic didn't need to be in here. What did he contribute to the story? We already had Sonic Mania to keep us happy. But out of the original Sonic games, the absolute peak of the Sonic games, in my opinion, is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I wouldn't say it's a perfect game, but it's near to perfect. The perfect 2D Sonic game, in my opinion, is Mania. But that's obviously not exactly a part of the original series. It connects to the original series, but it's not made during the time the original series was made. I'm gutted that we're not getting the Sonic Mania 2, because I do remember reading that we were meant to get another one, but I think it was something to do with Sega being impatient with something or something. I don't know. It was something. I think it was something on the Sega side of things, but I could be mistaken. Just a shame, because it would have been nice to have like another game from Christian Whitehead, who I'm pretty sure he didn't even contribute anything to Origins. Like, it's built from his ports, most of them, like Sonic 1 and 2 and CD. But as for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think that was like a port they did just for Origins. I'm pretty sure, because I remember hearing that Christian Whitehead did do a port for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but it was something to do with the Michael Jackson track, so they couldn't do it, like release it. So that was kind of like something that was made, but then couldn't actually be released because of copyright reasons. Oh! See, that bit always makes me nervous, because you can just fly through it, but if you don't do it just right, then you're either lucky by landing onto one of the platforms and sliding across, or yep. Pain. Just giving you a heads up for those who haven't seen my content much before. I'm not exactly for younger audiences. I do drop a few of those F-bombs, and more than F-bombs. Worse than F-bombs sometimes. But I like to think I can be fun, despite all that, so. But, oh god. But I thought that'd be, goodness sake. But I thought that'd be worth noting, because I know, like, there's quite a strong traction for younger audiences to watch Let's Play for Sonic. So I wanted to throw that out there now. Okay, let's go. Nice thing about Anniversary Mode is I don't have to worry about lives. That was one of the things I was worrying about at first, because I thought that's what the coins were. It's like a live thing, but it's actually more interesting than. Goodness sake! This isn't even a hard boss. It's not. It's not even remotely hard. It's just a very tight gap. That's the best way I could describe it. It's so tight. You don't want to get onto either end, because you know that if you don't get off them in time, you're kind of screwed. And they kind of just. Oh. Whew. Oh, can't wait to get to the Death Egg robot. That's gonna be fun. Fun days, guys. Fun days. Let's keep it chill. Until I'm no longer chill. Man, I'm taking this personally. What? That literally only. It's literally just a little bit of the edge that hit me. And I really don't want to. I knew that was going to happen at some point. Chemical plant is not worth this. It's not worth the pain. There we go. Did it right that time. It was spin, bitch. Oh, panicked. That's the thing though, like, if I'm having trouble on the boss, and even if I know it's easy, but I'm actually just having trouble, and it's, if I start panicking, I start slipping up even more. Oh, okay. Oh, Tails, thank you. Oh, you're an absolute man, lad. That's the thing I've never liked about this boss, is that the platforms keep going after you've completed the boss. Keep going up and down, up and down. But I guess that's because I'm so used to games nowadays when, like, the kind of, like, layout gimmick is being messed around with because of the boss fight. It stops after the boss is defeated. So I remember as a kid, the reason why I hated it is because I was like, oh my god, it's all over. You know, I get how the gimmicks work nowadays. Surely this is the same. No, it's not the same. You just dive, you just walk, and you're not thinking about it too much. And that was often the only way I died, because I got so stuck in the head of like how modern boss gimmicks work. But you know, nowadays I get it though. I got used to the idea. Video games were a whole different thing back then. I think the thing is, one of the things you see often about, like, say, not video games, but movies, for example, is that, like, once they get old, you know, it's very, like, you know, almost painful, almost, because the quality can be quite harsh when you compare it to, like, modern day. But games is a lot different, because obviously the quality is completely different, of course. But I think it's part of nostalgia, but I think it's very much like you take it in as a style. Whereas, you know, it was obviously not completely intentional, the style. It was just how the quality of games was back then. And there's just nothing wrong. But it's like people don't laugh at, like, crap, you know, old video games in the same way as old movies, I seem to find. Is it worth getting this bubble? Can I get out of it quick? I might just watch this guy. I mean, obviously there's some old games we do laugh at now. Like say ones that were like from like not 60s, that's going a bit far back, but maybe like the very early 80s and the late 70s. Because like I can look at like the Super Mario Bros. Games, like the first three, and I'm like, yeah, that's pretty harsh quality. But like anything after that point, we just see it as a style, more as opposed to limitations. I don't know, I may be talking absolutely nonsense right now, but that's just the way, I suppose it's the way I see video games, this sort of style. Come on, is there bubbles? Come on, don't be like Labyrinth. Don't be like... Bubble. Bubble. I hate bubbles. I think you guys could tell I don't like water stages. I don't like them at all. It's kind of like... Well, no, I do like water stages. But only some, because there's some that are just absolutely infuriating. Because it's like Labyrinth is like... I think Labyrinth is actually quite a great zone if you look at it stylistically, but as a challenge, it's kind of a pain in the ass. And believe me, little old me when I was growing up hated Labyrinth, because it was the one, it was at the point of the game I can never get past, because I think it's because like my favourite thing about Sonic as well, growing up and still very much now, is the fact he could go fast, he could, you know, fly through levels, you know. Not in the same way as like say Forces, because flying through levels in those games is ridiculous because of how short and uninspired those stages were. But like in these games, it's kind of like, oh, this is kind of nice because you actually, and because they give you a lot of things to go back if you want to as well. And obviously, if you do want to go and like you take Sonic in a slow, gradual pace, you can actually find more. Then you go fast. Whereas, oh, poo. Oh, we did it! We got the special stage. Woo! Let's go. Come on. Also, I just want to say, if anyone's saying anything in the chat, I do apologize if I'm not replying to you because my phone's got poor connection. But so I don't think it's quite connected to the chat for some reason. So I'm not being rude. I literally just can't see what you guys are saying, and I can't change from the game at all because it will just be an absolute hassle. That's the thing I don't like about this game, and I wish they had implemented at some point, because this game didn't really get much updates. I don't think, and I think it was very much the same with colours when they released that. Re-released that, I mean. It just didn't get updates to fix like these little bugs, these little things that should be added in, implemented in. It was just not happening. And that's the thing I like about Frontiers, because from what we've been seeing lately, they are giving it regular updates, which is a huge step up for Sonic at the minute. Because video games, especially nowadays, updates are very important. Because no video game is going to be perfect, you know, especially upon release. You know, there's going to be little niggles, little problems. And, you know, the testers can test it all they want, but sometimes the players, when they get the actual game, sometimes they're the ones to find it instead, and it's just one of those things, you know. Come on. I do like this boss though. I think the thing I like about Sonic 2 is that its bosses are basic, but they're interesting. They're still interesting. Whereas Sonic 1, when its bosses are basic, it's like, eh. Like, the most interesting boss is, like, the one where, like, Eggman's trying to crush you and the lasers are coming out and stuff. You know, and I thought that was a great boss, like, the actual final boss. But then you get, like, the bloody Labyrinth Zone boss, which is just chasing Eggman out and trying to survive from the water. The tension's nice, but you kind of want a bit more of that. Like, it's like, that's one of the things I actually quite like about Sonic the Hedgehog 4. People hate Sonic the Hedgehog 4. And I mean, I get it, it's not a good game, but it has some things over the original Sonic game, I think. And that's how it extends its boss battles. Like, Labyrinth, you get an actual fight with Eggman once you know, chase him into a little room where he tries to use the walls to crush you and stuff. I haven't played it in a long time, so I could be mistaken. But I think that was one of the best things they did with the Sonic the Hedgehog 4 stuff, where you get like a second phase of the boss battles. Rather than just sticking to like the one phase, and once you've done that one phase, you're done, you've been Robotnik. I think the first Sonic game to really bring in the idea of phases is arguably Sonic 3 and Knuckles, maybe? Not all, I don't think all the bosses did have phases, but they kind of changed their tactics a bit. And then, you know, say like the final boss of Sonic 3 before Knuckles came out. You know, there's obviously like, there's almost like 3 phases to that boss in there. Like, they're all very different designs of the boss. Like, you got the one where Eggman's throwing like cannonballs at you, and then you've got the second one where it's like lasers, and then you've got the big hand boss, which I think it's one of the best Sonic bosses, the hand one. I've never played it though. I played on the Generations 3DS one, but never the actual boss, because the only time I completed Sonic 3 and Knuckles was on Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and obviously they removed that boss out of Sonic's story and left it in Knuckles' story. I never really understood that. I think it's because they wanted the final boss of Sonic and Knuckles to feel stronger, maybe a lot more tense, and like all the build up doesn't feel like it has to be started like Mushroom Hill. I don't know. I swear, you know, if there's any Sonic fans watching this that know, you know, feel free to let me know. I hear little tidbits about Sonic, but whilst I would consider myself a Sonic fan, I'm not a fan to the point where I know everything about the behind the scenes. I don't really know much about the comics. I don't really know much about the movies either, or the series. I just know more about the games themselves. Not even all the games. I've never played, like, say, Sonic Advanced. Never played Sonic Rush. And I never really liked well, the portable Sega games were always a bit like now, weren't they? You know, going back to the thing about talk about laughable video games, portable video games is probably, you know, the quality of those is pretty. Oh, it's something. It's very much something. Like, I think the Game Boy was the best console for it, because like they actually had, you know, because it was one that progressed. It got developed over the time, and there was like different editions of the Game Boy as, you know, as it improved, and the games got a lot better. To the point they were actually able to have like 3D games to an extent, like, well, not 3D games, but like more RPG 3D game related sort of games. If you get my meaning about it. But like the Sega portables were awful. And obviously Nintendo wasn't really much better, but like, I mean, actually no, Nintendo was better. Like, you know, sure, Nintendo wasn't great, but compared to what Sega were bringing out in the portables, it was much better. Like, I've only played it from the Sonic games from Sonic Adventure DX, to be fair, the ones you got in the portables. But like, looking at them, even when they actually got colour, actually no, I think they all had colour, I'm pretty sure, or at least like proper textures and stuff, they were still very rough. So I think when they added Sonic Advance to the Game Boy and they continued the Sega portable consoles, I think that was probably the right move at the time, because I think that was the one console Sega never really got the hang of. Pooh! I'm not gonna get this, guys. Oh no, I'm not getting this. Oh. Okay. You know what? I'm actually gonna do it. I can afford one of my coins. I'm not interested in the bonus features. Well, maybe later, but not now. You know, I'm more interested in the game. Come on. Yeah, thumbs up. So we need to get 100. We need to get 100 rings, right? Okay. Okay, this is actually easier than playing on the phone, because I completed both Sonic 1 and 2 on my phone with the Christian Whitehead port a while back, and I managed to complete some of these special stages on the phone. But because obviously it's the phone controls, obviously they're not going to be great. They are very whack. But the controls here are actually a lot nicer. Like, I don't mind playing phone games. Fucking hell, I was talking too much. I got distracted. Tails! Don't lose my rings! I lost my rings, Tails. You bastard! You bastard! You know what? I'm gonna ditch him. I don't care if he got bullied at the start of this game. He made me lose my rings. I hate him. With everything I have. Fuck you, Tails. Fuck you. Surprisingly consistent, my ass. I'm so mean. I love Tails. I do, guys. But, Tails in the classic Sonic games can sometimes be a bit of a pain. A great addition, sure, but sometimes he wasn't the best. The best coded feature in the game, no. I think he may have been actually better implemented in Sonic 3 Knuckles, because I don't seem to remember having as much issues in that game. But we might have some issues because it's Origins. So I'm aware this has a lot of bugs to it, unfortunately. Not because of the developers exactly as well, it's also because Sega actually had some... They did their own implementations as well, from what I've heard. And some of them weren't too great. Yeah, this had a very complicated... Oh! No! Oh, it's all these blind corners. Oh, I could have done that 3 rings! One more coin. I'm going to use all my coins, aren't I, in the end? For just one stage. This is the second stage! Like, the thing is, the reason why I find this actually tricky is because it feels like he gets faster and faster, and it's just the blind corners, you just race into the bombs, and it's just like, no. And you don't really have time to move, you try to, but you still get hit, and it's just like, oh, that's not nice. Come on. It's just that last bit as well. It's just the last bit. I could do the last bit, okay? I've done it before. I could do it again. You may not have seen me done it before, but I promise you it happened. Just because you didn't see it didn't mean it didn't happen. I'm not totally incompetent at Sonic games, okay? I've had some experience. Not as much as other Sonic fans, of course, but they're built different. I mean, what? Nah, Sonic fans can be built different. I don't know, that's just funny to me. Oh! Have we got it? I think we got it. Woohoo! Oh no, was that only Tails that lost the ring? It must have been. I seem to remember, like, if Tails loses rings, you lose rings as well in the special stages. Maybe they changed it, or maybe I'm misremembering. I don't really know. This is not a game I come back to often, because whilst I like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, there's other Sonic games I prefer to it. Oh, I didn't realise we were so close to the boss. Holy moly. So far, I found Chemical Plant the hardest zone. Tails, you should have stayed glitch! I liked what you were doing! You almost gave me an easy win, man. I was about to be... Oh, yeah! I forgive everything I said about you, Tails. You're an absolute mad lad. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bros forever, man. Don't take any of my shit seriously. Justice for the Two Tails Fox. I need to apologize. You know, one of those YouTube apologies. But yeah, I don't think that glitch should have happened. The thing is, it's not exactly a glitch. It kind of is, though, but it's just that he got trapped. Whee! Almost died. Almost cried. Think about Hill. Is this Hilltop Zone? It's Hilltop Zone, isn't it? Yeah. I seem to remember the boss of this zone actually kind of feels more like a Sonic 1 boss, almost. Obviously, I'm glad that isn't Sonic 1 boss, because it would be a bit too similar to, say, Marble Zone. Oh! I don't like you. No, 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 no more. No more. No more, Spiky. Oh, bloody hell. I'm either gonna die of layer for Spikies or... Oh no, I didn't die at all. But, yeah, I mean, that's a win. Yeah, I think it's speed. Come on, I just... Okay, we got a goal post anyway. I don't think we're not halfway through the game yet. No, we've got Mystic Cave to go through, haven't we? I'm trying to think if we should go to... If we should complete the Mystic Cave, or... go down the, Hidden Palace Zone. I don't know, I feel like I might want to complete, Mystic Cave more than Palace Zone. Mainly because last time I played Sonic 2, I didn't complete Mystic Zone. I just went to Hidden Palace because I think it was the first time I actually played it in Hidden Palace. Or at least the second time at least. So I was more used to playing the Mystic Zone boss. Mystic Cave Zone, yeah. But I feel like I'm just gonna play how Sonic Hedgehog 2 was intended before the Christian Whitehead edition. I tried to get a shield, but... Oh, okay, we got this. This works as well. Okay, that will work. But one thing I was talking about in the last stream was how in Sonic 2, it was how in Sonic 1, so apart from Green Hill Zone and say Starlight Zone, it didn't feel like the game was developed for a fast hedgehog, despite that being the whole critique of the game. Whereas, oh, here we go, the third one. Oh, let's see if we could do this. Whereas the second game, they actually designed the platform and stages surrounding the idea that this is a super fast hedgehog. Because there's just too much going on in Sonic 1 to work for a fast character, and that's one of the things that kind of brings that game down for me. And also kind of like the bosses being kind of lackluster, and also I think it's also just the game was so basic. Not as basic as, say, like Super Mario Brothers 1, where all you got to do is save the princess. Oh my god, if I thought the corners were blinding... Oh my god! That was a tragedy. I was about to say, like, if I thought the corners were blind in the last one, you know, this one takes a biscuit. Oh, bloody hell! Come on, give me that ring. Pity me, pity me. Oh, it doesn't do anything anyway because I didn't get enough again. Well, got 17 coins, so don't need them all. I mean, I could get stuff with them, but like, am I first? No, no. But hey, it'd be more useful for when we get to Sonic 3 and Knuckles, actually, because now thinking about it, it means that we will actually be able to... Well, I'll probably actually be able to get the ring, the Chaos Emeralds, and actually complete the story, because when it's like just the one chance, you know, say it's just, yeah, say it's just the one chance you get one ring! Oh, that's painful. I mean, if we don't do this one, then I'm gonna quit, because we don't need the Chaos Emeralds in this one. I mean, it'd be good, because it means we kind of, like, properly complete the game, but, like, it's not a necessity. We did it! Okay, I'm happy that we got past that bit, but I know there's more and I don't like that. 110 rings, you cheeky bastard. What?! See, this requires so much. This requires very good quick thinking. And I can be quite quick think at times, but when you add a super fast hedgehog on top of that, it comes a little bit harder. Because you have to think quicker than the hedgehog is actually moving. Oh my god. Mamma mia. Oh, the wrong franchise. Damn, this is depressing. Okay. Let's go. We can do this. We've got the boss now, so... I seem to always get at the end of the boss in a minute. Near the end, yeah. Actually, no, I think it's only twice I've done it. But... I mean, I feel like I can beat this still. Come on. Woohoo! First time, goodbye! Goodbye, Robotnik. I'm not sure what actually went in. I don't know. Was Eggman always a thing like in the Europe side of things or the Japan side of things, like the name? I seem to remember that the Eggman name is actually something that's been around longer than people actually think. Because the first time we actually heard it properly in canon was when the characters had voices, which was like Sonic the Adventure 1. But I kind of like with the thing about Sonic Adventure 1, even though he did become more known as Eggman, is that how Eggman still referred to himself as Dr. Ivo Robotnik. But it still feels like every other game after that, it kind of felt like a rarity when he referred to himself as Robotnik. I don't know, Eggman's obviously more iconic, but like, Robotnik's just cooler. But both fit the character anyway, because Robotnik, he makes robots, Eggman, his ship thing, mobile egg, looks like an egg. Obviously you got the death egg and all that stuff. You know, he had a thing for eggs. I don't know why he had a thing for eggs, but well, I suppose that every man has to have his hobby. God damn it! No! I tried to get the checkpoint. See if I could do it again without coins. Probably won't, though. Probably won't. I haven't got much hope. Hope is something I lost long ago. God, that sounds depressing. Holy shit. No, I don't want to die! Whew! Is it the... I think it's Oil Zone next, isn't it? Yeah, I believe it is. Unless we end up in Hidden Palace, then it'll be Hidden Palace next. But I'm not trying to aim for Hidden Palace. Unless I can slip into Hidden Palace. Oh! Yeah, I don't want to land on those spikes. No, no, no. One of the things I'm trying to think now is like, is Sonic 2 before, after CD or before? Okay, that's where you would have fell into Hidden Palace Zone. Just about there. Okay, so we have narrowly avoided Hidden Palace Zone. Okay. For those who are looking forward to Hidden Palace Zone, I do apologise. I really do. It's just that I played it before, you know, and I haven't played the Boston Mystic Cave recently, and I'm gonna want to play that. I know, I've let you all guys... Oh, that's what I get for letting you guys down. Okay. No! No! There we go. Will we get it? Probably not. Actually, I don't think we're not gonna get it. We know we're not gonna get it. Not that good. Like, I actually have hope for the Sonic 3 and Knuckles special stages because they're actually more doable, I find, even though the hard bit I find is when it gets faster and faster. But if you think strategically enough and you're quick-witted enough, then, you know, you might have a chance. Yeah, we're not going to do it because I think I missed a couple of rings. I missed a couple of rings. Oopsie daisy. Fuck that. So I could press K for yes, but I could press L for no. So they just want me to take the L. Fuck you guys. Fuck you. So I've been doing it God knows how many times to taking the L. It wasn't really left much choice. Oh, no. Spikes. No! Stop the spikes! We don't like spikes. Oh. I wish the ceiling was taller. It makes me paranoid. Tails! No! Yeah, we got him, man. We got him. Yeah. Where you going, dude? We weren't finished with you. Oh, that's one of the things I don't like about Sonic 2, is how you just stop at the end. I just wish you could just fly off the stage at the ending, so it looks like, you know, you're chasing after him. But can't get everything, I suppose. Oh, Oil Ocean. Okay, I knew I wasn't saying the full title. But I didn't want to say Oil Desert, because that's more... Well, even though it's Oil Ocean Inn, Mania, I think it's like, they got like bits of sand. So, to give off the vibe, it's after the desert from the previous one. Okay. There we go. I remember one of the things I was actually gutted about with cancelled Sonic games was actually that we didn't actually get Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 3, because that was originally planned. And to be honest, I think the reason why it just didn't happen is because of Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Episode 1. Because whilst Episode 2 wasn't perfect, it was miles better in a lot of cases. Because obviously, it did have
inspirations from the old stuff, but it had its new stuff as well. Like new bosses, like actual new bosses. Didn't go with the old bosses again, just rehashed. No, we got new bosses. And it was a lot more exciting. And I really wanted to see that carry on and see them improve on that series. But I think because episode 1 had failed so badly, no one was interested in episode 2. So because episode 2 didn't do well, you didn't get episode 3. Which I think is really sad. Because I think episode 3 could have been really good if it happened, but... So I remember being so hyped for it. I was so hyped. They said, oh no, it's cancelled, and I was like, oh. Like, I know episode 1 was shit, but episode 2, man, you're just getting that good. That's the thing with Sonic games, though. It's like, they can literally just like, oh yeah, this is getting amazing now. Then suddenly something happens to like downgrade it quite a lot. And it's like, oh, you had something special, and then you did the opposite of special. You didn't want it. It's like, you know, Sonic Frontiers. Sonic Frontiers was an incredible release, and it really has revived my faith in the Sonic franchise. Even though I was going to continue playing Sonic games until my faith was restored, so I'm glad I did. But it's just the final boss, like the fact they got rushed with the final boss, it's really tragic to me. Like, it's just, I know it's not even Sonic Team's fault. I feel so bad for Sonic Team. I really do. You know, Sonic Team do so much for the Sonic fans and people who care about Sonic, and they do care about Sonic fans. But I think I was saying this on the previous stream as well, that I don't think Sonic is popular as much as it is in, say, the West, as it is in Japan, because yeah, it isn't popular in Japan as much. So I think when they look at Sonic being popular in the West, they only look at it as a commercial thing, as like a, you know, money thing, really. So, you know, good time to get a Sonic game out for Christmas. Which I think is just a big con. Really disappointing con, and I think it actually damages the franchise. Because that's been the reason for mobile games not doing so well. Sometimes there's also more reasons than that, because like, sometimes it's patch reasons. Like, for example, the team getting cut in half were like, I think Sonic and the Secret Rings, because Sonic 06 couldn't be for the Wii. And obviously Sonic 06 had to be rushed. Then there's other Sonic games that we've had that could have been good, but they were just rushed. But I think if Sonic was more popular in Japan, there probably would have been more time into it, because I've heard that the other Sega games that actually do better than Sonic in Japan are actually a lot better made in some respects. And that's because they get given more time. Because of how popular it is over there. But I could be wrong, I could be talking out my ass again. This entire stream could be me talking out my ass. But that is the knowledge, that's the information I've heard. And I haven't heard anything to really contradict it. Obviously, I'm always up for being contradicted, but... God damn it, Sonic. There we go. Ooh, spiky. Not the worst spikes in the game, actually, because those ones are quite easy to avoid. Yeah, we're nearing the boss now, aren't we? I don't know how near, but we're nearing. You're meant to be in the ocean, man. What are you doing on the surface? Ring, ring, glorious rings. God damn it! Dick! Thank you, Tess, for the rings. I appreciate it. See, Tails is a weird character in Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Can't remember if Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, but I think it is better, as I was saying earlier. But like, Tails can be a positive thing, but sometimes he can be a hindrance in Sonic 2. It's very... I suppose if you look at it from a character angle, because then this is like Tails' origin to the Sonic series. Oh no! No! We've got to do all that again! Oh no, oh, I heard there was a glitch like that where you get trapped at the ceiling. Oh, for fuck's sake. That baffles me, like, why did they not give this game arguably the most important, well, not the most important Sonic game, but the most important Sonic game for the classic games, the most important, you know, way to play them, because obviously you can't play the, you know, Christian Whitehead ports anymore on the PC, or Sonic 3 and Knuckles on the PC anymore, because they've been removed because of Sonic Origins. Which is just, it just makes me cross that they haven't, I don't know. It's not exactly the team behind its fault, you know, because obviously I know there's like a whole history behind it, you know, it's a complicated process. But like, if they're going to not fix that, at least still make the other ports still available. Like, obviously they are still, I think they're still on the phone, aren't they? Unless I'm missing out on something I should be aware of, but... I think I could get up this. Yeah, I could get up this. I could get up this. You seahorse! As if that's meant to sound like an insult. Fucking hell. Wait, did I go the wrong way all this time? Oh, I'm so confused. Yeah, I did. Oh, bloody hell. That's the one thing about going multiple ways, is that sometimes you can get a little bit confused. Oh, I think that's where we messed up last time. Okay. I think so. I could be wrong and there might be another bit like it. I'm just trying to remember now. If I'm... God damn it, Sonic. Stop slipping. We want to complete this game, don't we? We want to win. Okay, we at least win the boss. God damn it, Toast. You could have picked up a ring, man. We needed that ring, man. We really, really needed it. Oh. Oh. That was deliberate. I promise. Mmm. Pain. Wait, why the bloody hell am I back all the way here? Okay, let's try not mess up this time. And Tails, pick up the rings during the boss fight, man. We're bros, you know. I don't. Oh, it's bruh. I didn't even need to worry about this. No! No! Oh, I didn't even see that last time. Oh, man. Well. Okay, at least we got it now, though. Oh! Oh. Oh! God damn it, Tails! Get those rings!
Actually, can I get rings now? Oh no, there's some rings here, okay. I can't remember if we had come across rings there or not. No! The worst place to lose a ring. God. God damn it, Robonic. Stop being cringe. Oh yeah, Tails. Oh yeah, that's right, boy. Woo! I generally don't know how long I've been streaming for. An hour and 3 minutes. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. Maybe we could complete this today. Maybe not. Probably not. Very probably not. In fact, very probably not. But that's alright because I could combine maybe Sonic 3 and Knuckles next stream. If the Death Egg isn't that hard. Hopefully I won't struggle with Death Egg as much this time. It's not even like the Silver Sonic boss that's hard. It's just it's the Death Egg robot. It's a pain. And then obviously you get no rings and stuff. Like those bosses would be fine to beat, but because they don't give you bosses for them, which I think I like because it actually makes them challenging. Because if you gave people like 2 rings, for example, the Death Egg robot boss, you probably would be able to get them back, and then it won't be nearly as hard. So I get it. I do really get it why they did that. So, or why did this hole was where I was meant to go. Wait a minute. Okay. Boing, boing. How Sonic never gets a headache is baffling to me. Maybe in the comics he gets plenty of them, or like Sonic X and all that, he gets plenty of headaches. But in the game, man, surely he comes exhausted at some point. He gets a bit dizzy. Okay, I see how that works. You dick. Come on. I literally thought after Oil Ocean we were gonna get Sky Fortress, but no. We're not having that. Because actually it's Metropolis Zone 3 zone. Not 3 zones, 3 levels. Because I seem to remember there was one Sonic 2 level that has 3. And I have an odd feeling it may be this one. Kinda hope not and I'm misremembering, but I have a feeling I'm right. And I don't really like being right. Yeah, because this... I mean, I've got hit a few times, but it just seemed a little bit easy, you know? Especially for, you know, this far into the game. But... I don't know. I'll have some hope. Oh! I forgot about this. I forgot about labor. Oh my god. Da, 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 da. Come on, get me rings. That's all I really want. And you hit me, so you can get me rings. And I'm not terribly happy. I'm not very good. I'm not very good at singing. Don't ask me to sing, guys. I may sing sometimes, but... but I like to usually think I'm being merciful, you know? So, yeah. You dick! Wait, how's that going to come down now? Have I got to come off it and then it's all... What? Or have I got to go a completely different route now? Oh no, here we go. Don't scare me like that, Tails. I thought you was one of the enemies. I thought they were going to respawn on me. Genuinely thought they were going to respawn on me. And then when Tails came out, I was like, no, what is that? Oh, it's Tails. Oh my god. Okay, I will say this is a lot easier than the phone game. But of course it's going to be easier than the phone game because it's the phone game. To be honest, Sonic games... mainstream games just don't work well on phone. They really don't. They weren't built for it. Like, even Minecraft. Like, I know a lot of people play Minecraft on the phone, but I never understand it because it's not easy to play. And the best experience you could get is, say, from PC. Like, the Java edition, I think, is the best experience you could possibly have. But I can see the appeal on Bedrock edition, especially nowadays, where you've got, like, all the, like, exclusive stuff. And also, like, the different ways the game has been made, so, you know, like, special things can be added into certain servers and all that, you know, nice stuff. Might be worth doing a bit of Windows 10 edition at some point, actually. Or Bedrock edition, I should say, rather, because it's all one thing now, isn't it? Fuck you! You absolute bellend! Well, at least I got this. There we go. I knew it! 3 acts! What did I tell ya? Oh. Ah, copium. I need some copium right now. Because I'm not coping very well. Oh. Come on. Let's see. Woohoo! There we go. Hopefully this is a lot easier than the one on the phone. Like, now I remember what Act 3 was like. It was, I think it was the hardest one. It was either Act 2, or 3, but I'm pretty sure it was the 3rd act. Because that would make sense, you know. Could be wrong, could be the 2nd act for all I know. It probably was the 2nd act for all I know, but... I don't know, it just seems logical that the 3rd one be hardest, but that's not always correct. Sometimes things just don't work like that. Yeah, I think it's all about speed with the checkpoint. I'm pretty certain now. I think my favourite ways to get into the thing now, into the thing in the classic game, sorry, is by the golden rings that spawn in the middle of nowhere. But not in the middle of nowhere, little secret hiding spots and stuff. And there's like multiple in the levels and that, so you get multiple chances to go through them. Which I really liked it. I really like that. Especially, I feel like they deliberately made that like a multiple option thing. Especially with like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because obviously actually, maybe they didn't. I only say that because... Yeah, I only say they might not have. Only because of the fact they... I don't think they had a complete idea of what they wanted to do when they did, say, 3. I thought I was going to get crushed then. I'm not even... Oh... There we go. Hopefully that'll be a little bit easier. Oh. I prefer the crabs from Sonic 1, mate. I prefer the crabs from Sonic 1. You're a bit of a dick. Which I know is good news for Eggman, but it's not good news for me. Not good news for those little critters hiding inside of you all, man. Come on, come on. There better not be another one of those bloody things up here. I bet there is as well. Yeah! Woo! I bet it's going to be a third one. You know, just to really rub it in. Oh, no, not a third one, but bloody 5. Oh, yeah. No, not 5, 4. Well, how the hell am I going to get back up there? Do I have to... What? What? Does it not rewind down? Right? Oh no. Can't even do that. Let's see if I can go all the way down here and then go up a bit, see if it's changed back. Yes, it has. I don't know about the enemies though. They could have very well come back from the top of it. Oh! You! I think somebody's a little bit of a dick. Someone's got a death wish. I think they're gonna die. Okay. How long is this stream now? Oh, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Oh! I knew that would happen at some point. Yeah, I get frustrated at this stage. I think it's pretty, you know, You may look cute, but you're not very cute when you're attacking me. No, no, no. I prefer you when you just look cute and do nothing. Keep it that way. Please. I'm not asking you. I'm demanding you to. Okay. Okay. Give him a chance! Woo! Okay, we did it, boys. We did it! Come on, come on. Why do I do this to myself? Look, mate, you could... Ooh. There we go. We should be fine now. Oh, God. I don't think he's very happy. No. He's not very happy, no. Come on, mate. There we go. Come back here. At least the boss was easier than the actual stage. Oh.
But actually, that's another boss where it kind of has its own, like, second phase, actually. Even though, like, the second phase is, like, the shortest phase ever. Oh! Ah, yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the sky. I hope you're, seatbelted in and ready for the ride. Gonna say, oh, God. Oh, God. I love sky stages in Sonic. I think they're great, like some of the best, but they could be a bit of a pain in the 2D Sonic ones. Maybe not Sky Sanctuary. Sky Sanctuary is just pure vibes. But, Sky Fortress, Flying Fortress, sorry, is, oh! I wasn't keeping an eye. That was kind of my fault. I kind of deserved that. Oh, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Is this when we get off? I'm guessing it is. Oh no, we don't. Okay. Press some fire. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Hello. I wanted that score, mate. You didn't let me even have the score. Got a bit of a good score going on actually. I've only just went to look at it. I mean, scores are kind of not an important thing to Sonic. I mean, they don't really do anything. Maybe in some of the 3D Sonic ones when it comes to like the ranking and stuff, maybe. But I don't think they do. I think it's only speed the ranking for it. Okay, here we go. I knew we weren't going to get off that point. I was really surprised when that was coming. I was like, am I misremembering or are we going off? I seem to remember that was like the entire stage where you just in the tornado. Ooh. Well, at least we got coins though, and not lives, because I remember on my phone I had to rely on lives, and I didn't have many of those at the time when I got to this stage, so I had to restart the stage many times. So as long as we get a checkpoint soon enough, we should be fine. Yes, I'm sorry. I knew it. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a coin. Yay! Yay! Nice. Nice. Oh, that's a bra moment there. Yeah, this is a lot easier to play on the PC, but I haven't got to the last couple sections yet, to be fair. It does get harder. Glad I'm not struggling to the point where I'm finding unplayable, I suppose. Not gonna lie, that had me nervous then, because I thought, no, I fucked up, I messed up badly. Oh, of course! Oh! Oh, yeah, I remember now. That's what I really struggled with. Yeah, it was the disappearing platforms, yeah.
But this is like a seriously cool stage. You know, you can actually, you know what you're doing. You know how to get about. It is a pain when you are not sure. There we go. Oh. Okay, I think we're doing really well. Okay. I think this is actually the fastest I completed this stage. Yeah. I got really frustrated with this stage when I was younger. It was a pain. I'm trying to think if we go up on this bit or down. Okay, we go up on this bit, yes. I don't know why I'm going in there. There's something there. Ooh, do we bubber? I think I'm a bubber. Come on, oh. I mean, if we could get 3 Chaos Emeralds, that's kind of a win, I suppose. A bit of an L as well, but kind of a win. Come on, let me have it, guys. But, okay. Because I don't think I'm going to get 7 Emeralds in Sonic 2. I'm hoping beyond hope. That's what I'll be... Yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, bro. I'm not getting it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have taken the L once again. And I'm not very happy. After this stream is over, I'm going to be crying furiously. Wing. Oh no, it's not Flying Fortune Stone, it's Wing Fortune Stone. How did it take me that entire time to bloody... Oh. I don't know. Oh. Oh. I think there's a very similar boss to this one in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm pretty sure. In the no, the second out of Flying Battery Zone, yeah. Oh, we're going to the Death Egg! Oh, and let's check the time. Oh, nearly half an hour. Oh, crikey. We're going to space. Come on, let's go. There we go. Wait, how's he breathing? That's the weird thing about Space Sonic. That was like, wait a minute, how are you breathing? Or how are you? What? What? I knew you was like an abomination, but like, oh, I didn't get out in time. That's why. That's why. It's a good way of finding a boss, you know. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't do that because obviously, what hurts is the quills, and I have quills, and they, you know, it doesn't. Oh, that was no. I didn't think about that. Come on, we could do this. This is the easy bit. Come on. Oh my god. That's because I thought he was just gonna shoot across. Because I remember in the the mobile port, I had to kind of like prepare myself a few seconds before he rolls out. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was a pretty good hit. I'm not bragging, bro, but you know. Just saying, just saying. That could have gone so horribly. And he's gonna, no, he's not. I thought he was gonna jump. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can one-shot this. I don't think we're gonna... Well, not one-shot. But, like, one try. You know. It'd be nice if we could, but, like... It's not happening. We're not that good. Dun, dun. That was a fail. Oh, yeah. Oh. I know why I failed that as well, and it's not even because of what I was doing in the game exactly, it was because my legs started to hurt. Oh, that's tragic. There we go. Come on, you know the drill. Oh no! Oh, mamma mia! Mum. Oh, no, that's the wrong franchise. That's Mario's thing. Oh, bollocks! See, you have to do that just right if you're gonna do that, because he's a sneaky. Oh, I didn't get there. Oh, I didn't think about getting that time. So. Okay, we could do this. We could do this. We've got this. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I remember. I was wondering when like the quills come out, when he shoots all his quills off. But that's because I never got that far, because I know a way around it. That was just in time. Oh! I accidentally pressed the K button. What the? I never heard that sound before. I'm fighting this boss. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try and think this more. I'm gonna try and take the slow route of killing this boss. I think that's gonna be my best way of getting around him, if I'm being honest. Oh god. Oh fucking hell! It's because I panic every time because he don't. Oh, I get panic and he's not gonna do it, even though I know that's how he functions. No, I know his
I understand his actual attacks. I just. Let's try this. There we go. Goodbye. You may be bigger than me, but you're not better than me. Come on, come on. We've been through this multiple times. We might as well go through this again. But go on, be fast about it. Wait, how is he faster than Sonic anyway? Man, Eggman be got superpowers going on here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh. He makes me so nervous. Oh god, I think I might only need one more hit as well. I don't know, could be wrong. Could be wrong. But we're doing well. Surprisingly. Oh no, we need one more hit. It's either one or two more hits now, come on. Please be one. I just want to say I accomplished this. No, it's two more. Oh god. Well, one or two. Come on, come on. Hey, no, I don't want to be here. Stay away. Oh god, how many has he got? Damn. This has got a lot of... This guy's got a lot of health. Look at him, he's still going! When will you stop? When will you stop living? I don't remember it being, you know, him having this many bloody lives. Oh! Let's go! We did it! And that took us an hour and 36 minutes. Well, maybe just less than that, but about an hour and 32 minutes? Yeah, let's go with that. The quickest I've played this game. I'm proud of myself. Very frustrating. A lot of swear words were said out loud. A lot of bullying details. But despite that, we have become great friends. And now we are inseparable. For he is about to save me from my inevitable doom. Imagine if it just misses. It's like, oh well. I guess he's dead now. Guess I have to save the world now. I love this ending though. This is the best thing about Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think. And this ending music is just like, the jam. Oh, you didn't have to go so hard on this. They really didn't. I think the one thing I would have preferred, I think what would have made this one of the best Sonic games in my opinion, is actually they expanded the death egg, because it didn't really seem like much. Can I skip this? Is this skippable? I don't think this is skippable.
But you know what? Despite the many times I played Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I think this has been my favourite experience of playing it. Because whilst it was a frustrating experience, that's just because I'm a bad gamer. I'm just bad. But it was fun. It was a great time. I enjoyed myself immensely. I can't wait to upload this VOD onto YouTube, actually. I'll have to do that immediately afterwards. But I think the developers who did this, you know, deserve all the praise they get because they did such a good job. And it's obviously like, I think it's more iconic than Sonic 1, let's be honest. Like, obviously Sonic 1 is, you know, Sonic, Green Hill Zone, Robotnik, first time round, you know, obviously the first game is going to be the most known. It should be the most known, but I kind of feel like it's Sonic 2 that's the most known because of Tails, the Death Egg, and also like how many elements are borrowed from Sonic 2, whereas Sonic 1 is only the bare essentials. And I think people often talk about Sonic 2 more than Sonic 1. It's definitely the more talked about game if Sonic 1 is the more known one. I'm just waiting for the cutscene because I hope there is a cutscene at the end of this. I'm in a good spirit now. I was so frustrated. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm happy. It's just nice to complete a game, you know. It's the greatest feeling in the world, or at least one of the greatest feelings in the world. All that progress finally paying off. I remember when I completed Sonic Frontiers, I was like, yes. But I know they're adding more now because I actually heard they're gonna add more playable characters in the next update or DLC or whatever. And anybody Sega? Yeah, don't rub him in my face. Yeah, now adding a new story to it as well. I don't know if it's like an extended thing, but it was kind of like an extra story. I don't know. We haven't got much details yet, but we've just been told what we essentially getting. Oh, that's beautiful. They really went hard on this one. Oh, I see. Okay. So that's... Oh. Okay. Damn. New content available? No, not really interested in new content. Had a look last stream anyway. I hope even though they're combined, they've managed to keep the original Sonic 3 final boss in it. Out of all the games put in now, I get why they put this one, but like, I was kind of hoping when this was announced they were adding Sonic Spinball, yeah, that they were going to add more. But they didn't, unfortunately, and I think that's kind of depressing. But I get it, you know, time restraints and all that, you know, not everything can be added, and, you know, for what it is, you get great content, and I think, despite the bugs, it's a really good game. Honestly, it's really good. I recommend Sonic Origins. If you don't mind bugs, of course. You know, I know some people really bring this game down a few notches because of its bugs, and honestly, I would as well if they were much more noticeable, but I don't think they're as noticeable as some people make them out to be. I think it's just when you look at like how, you know, everyone's gaming experience and see that, oh yeah, there's a lot of bugs in this game. But seeing it from my point of view, that that this is my playthrough. I haven't watched anyone else's, and that I'm rating this on my perspective rather than everyone else's. But I think this is great. I'm really enjoying it so far. A little bit worried about Sonic. Oh yeah, we didn't even do CD. Yeah. Yes, 2 is before. Oh, okay. Guess we have to do Sonic CD next time then. Don't know why I went to Sonic 2 then today, but oh well, we completed Sonic 2. It doesn't change anything all that much. It just means we gotta play CD now. CD is my least favorite of the Sonic titles. Well, the classic Sonic titles. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to it. Sorry. It's not a fave. Yeah, let's do the game. Let's go. There's a game, yes. these settings now, and yes. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Very frustrating points, and I definitely showed that off with with all the kinds of crazy bullshit I was letting out my mouth today. But hopefully the next stream might be next stream I play Sonic Chills might not be as frustrating, but then I remember it's Sonic CD. Oh. So yeah, if you want to see me suffer, maybe next week. It probably has to be next week because I'm very busy for the rest of this week, which is why I tried to make sure I'm streaming today. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream, guys. Honestly, it was such a fun time, and I'm hoping, yeah, Sonic CD will hopefully be next week, or if not, the next week after. But I'm definitely hoping to get the entirety of Sonic Origins completed by the end of December. Hopefully. Hopefully even before that, so I can fit in some other games as well, so, yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye!